Hey everybody, Izzy Craze 365 here, and welcome back to more of the Kingdom Hearts 2 story. When last we left off, I just had beaten Roxas, and I have unlocked Final Form, which is pretty much going to be my exclusive drive from this point forward. Even though all my drives can be leveled up further, we're at the point in the game now where the extra movement abilities are not going to help me unless I'm actually trying to get some stuff. So, this is the end, folks. This is where the game has taken us, and it's glorious. And yeah, we should be able to get pretty much everything from this point forward.
Kairi, where are you?
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Yep. Yeah, he just runs off. This is their stronghold.
Be careful. I think we got company.
We do have company. This is where we're actually going to meet the nobodies for the organization members that have pretty much been deceased at this point. I am going to be driving into Final Form almost immediately. That is a really echoey set of stairs. Uh-oh.
Namine. There you are.
Namine?
Namine.
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora.
Stay away from him.
You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
They can't fight.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
Oh, berserkers.
You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
Thanks, Riku. You save the day all the time. That's his Keyblade. He still has the power of darkness.
Wait!
Don't do it, Riku. Just stay with them. Hey, Pluto. We like you.
Riku, you really here?
Doesn't look like Riku. That looks like Ansem. That looks like the villain from the first game. Oh, what you must have had to go through, Riku. For shame. For eternal shame. Alright, so from this point forward, driving is pretty much going to be exclusively Final Form as soon as an enemy shows up. Oh look, an enemy. I hate these things. I've only got 2 drive bars in this form. This is ridiculous. There's only 3 of these things here. That's all we got. I swore there was more treasure chests out here. But yeah, so the problem with Final Form and leveling it up is the easiest nobodies are no longer at this point in the game. And the ones that I fight from this point forward are kind of difficult to beat. Not so much because they're hard, but because they show up sporadically and they are treated as like little mini-bosses because of the amount of HP they have. So the ideal place to level up Final Form is in the mansion. This is the Zabar fight, I think. Oh, this is a puzzle piece.
It's over. deal. Take this.
Dragoons! That'll learn ya. So this is the next level. This is where Riku and Kairi were effectively running down from. And this is our new save point. Cosmic Belt. And that should be the last of the cosmic equipment we get in this game. But let's see. Sora has got the cosmic chain, and now we're switching up the cosmic belt. Alright, so that's another sticker that we need to have, well, we don't need, we have to have glide for, and we glide from the top. So, and I keep calling them stickers because I'm thinking Birth by Sleep. They're puzzle pieces. I'm sorry, everyone. But yeah, Brink of Despair. Now we're in Twilight's View. Dark Shards. Synthesize. Recipes. Can't make anything. Can't make anything. I can make some Mega Potions or some Driver Code. I can make another AP boost. Yeah. Better than nothing. Gonna put that right onto Sora. And now we're going to save, because this is the next of the boss fights. So again, exclusively we're going to be using Final Form. We might end up driving into Limit Form whenever we have a boss fight, especially if Sora's alone and needs healing. For this next fight, though, I believe Donald and Goofy will be with us for the majority of it, so Valor Form is always an option. And again, it's just going to help it get those numbers we need. Because again, driving is, at this point in the game, it's not even so much to deal additional damage, it's just a way to auto-heal. And here's the Zabar fight. Which I should not have nearly as much trouble with as I did with the Roxas fight.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
Riku,
What
that's
do you
who
mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
I mean, you...
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there.
Kingdom Hearts!
Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts.
Okay.
Can you hear their euphoria?
I can't, actually.
Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
I don't...
We gotta find!
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Kairi!
Sora, it's really you!
You're so happy to see him!
Huh? You leave Sora alone!
Kairi, to the rescue! What are you gonna do?
Sora...
Take it.
This time, I'll fight.
It looks like such a
You know
flat key.
Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
He even fights the same way with that stupid stance. Oh, and we also have Pete. All the big players are shown. We've got
The
Riku.
intrusions never end.
We've got Pete Maleficent. Hell, if we had Diz right now, it would be a full party.
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kind of nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
It's true. Maleficent is pretty much pure evil. Alright, I don't even remember if this is a Heartless fight or not. I thought it was a Zabar fight. Or maybe not. Maybe more cutscenes. Oh, Mickey's going and doing stuff. Again, Mickey is Yoda from freaking Attack of the Clones. Like, he just doesn't care. Alright, again, folks, if you got any questions or comments about Kingdom Hearts, feel free to post a comment. I will gladly answer anything. Looks like a cannon. Might be a cannon. Not sure if it's a cannon. Well, after all this time, you finally decide to take off your bandages?
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
I want to know what the smoke was that was coming off of his
the organization superior,
face.
is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice.
Yep.
The burden was mine to bear.
Is that
Pride.
all?
You are just proud.
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge.
Vengeance
My apprentices
and pride.
stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
He even admits it!
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He's
He
around.
must be with his friends by now.
Yeah, Mickey, you
Riku
lost
was
track
a
of
great
Riku
help
just
to me.
long enough.
I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left,
Also-
well, because
also-
Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering.
Yeah, and you got a coat
But
from
what I don't
Diz, so you know
understand
who's
is why
Ansem
he
the Wise.
looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame.
Yep, you pushed him into darkness.
When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart.
Yeah, well, so
I asked him
the
to
two
find
people
a young
right
man
here
named
are the reason for
Roxas
all the
from
hardships in
Organization
Kingdom Hearts.
13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight.
He did. 350 over 2 days.
Riku must have
Riku
realized
lost
then
horribly.
to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness.
And that's exactly what Riku
When
did.
he did, you saw what became of him.
And he switched his form. Yep.
When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness.
Okay.
Riku was the victim of my revenge.
And your pride. Don't forget your pride.
How my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
That's the cutscene
I
from
guess
before
it
where
must
he's
have been
laughing. Pleasure
after
to
that
meet you,
when I saw Riku
Ansem.
again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
Well, that cat's getting out of the bag real quick now.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
With that stupid looking device, it looks like you literally stole pieces of different worlds. It looks like you've got a part of the Beast's castle pillar there, part of Agrabah's, you know, the top of the palace as a bubble there. What are you doing, Diz? Or, I'm sorry, Ansem the Wise. What are you up to? So if all those cutscenes weren't enough for you... Yeah, notice Ansem is fighting with a Keyblade.
What's going on?
Confused? Oh, Zabar. So in 352 days,
You've been a good boy.
if you played as Zabar, you could get an Infinity Gun, which you never had to reload.
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora, Roxas.
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
Yes!
You really put Organization 13 in a
Stop
pickle.
being so dense, Sora.
I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done
Jeez.
rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
I mean, we've already kicked your ass in the Land of Dragons, so...
Here he comes!
So, Zigbar's whole thing is he controls space. Every organization member controls a certain element. And that's why he can stick his hands through portals and shoot from opposite directions. And he can pretty much warp from anywhere. That's why his nobodies have the ability to warp snipe when we have a reaction command against them. Alright, so the trick to this is Quick Run. Yeah, you could just... Ha ha. And I can warp snipe all of this stuff right back to him. Yeah, again, he warps like crazy. And again, once we hit 3 gauges, we will be able to go into Valor form, and yeah. Valor form is pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah.
Stop calling me Roxas! You know that's not my name anymore, you jerk! Warp snipe his butt back to where it belongs. I really do need to turn Quick Run off. It's not helping my case. That was just... Oh, come on. Oh, he's sniping again.
Got you now.
Got him.
Clever little sneak.
Ah, jeez! Why wasn't a high potion doing anything there? Oh, we're just gonna load the game. And that means we have to go through all of the cutscenes again, but we're gonna skip them. Got a little too cocky there. I flew a little too close to the sun. I've got the right equipment on this. Oh, I know what I'm doing. When in a boss fight, turning off some things like quick run and whatnot make for better time. Also, we'll turn this on. So yeah, quick run versus dodge roll. Dodge roll would have actually kept me alive and safe for a lot of that, but I was quick running instead, which is why I was getting a face full of laser. I can just skip this. Because again, that was a long cutscene.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Sniper!
Got you now!
Cool.
Clever little sneak. Reload.
Good job. Alright, he just keeps reloading, and that's when we go in for the kill. Yeah, this is so much easier without having quick run. roll over to him, wherever he is. I'm just gonna warp snipe his face a little bit. Alright, so I've reverted. Just gonna warp snipe him back. Alright, now he's going back into sniper mode.
Got you now. Clever little sneak.
And boom, that was it. Did not drive into Valor form nearly as much. I only did it when I was about to, you know, go down. And Donald's gained an item slot. Whatever. Whew. Sorry I was less talkative during the boss fights, folks. They still do require a bit of concentration. But yeah, again, this is my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. All the cutscenes.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Hoping to get through all the story in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Which is dropping in 3 days.
Hey, hold
January
on.
29th, 2019. Just say goodbye to him, Sora. She's on the next level up. And at the top level is Mickey and Diz.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Riku are together. We have no part to play here.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
We'll have to find out.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness.
He's still looking after Kairi, which is nice. But also, those are shadows. Like, the two of them should have just, like, finished up. Unless Riku is helping Kairi level up.
We're on our way.
Which is entirely possible. Answer report number 3. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna go back the way we came and save after that fight. Also, we need to realign our abilities. For example, we turn off... Wait, I left Lucky Lucky, Draw, and all that stuff on? Combo Master. Okay, so we turn off Counter Guard, we put on Magnet Burst, we turn off Guard Break, turn back on Explosion. Call that a day. Quick Run is going to be pretty much perma-replaced with Dodge Roll. And again, folks, the only thing we're going to need the movement abilities for is getting a couple of puzzle pieces. And if I decided to do the Cave of Ordeals, which I'm not, because technically not part of the story. You get one cutscene when you finally enter that room, which looks really cool, but again, isn't part of the story, so not worried about it. We're going to go to the, I think it's the last area. Yeah, Donald and Goofy are here. Kingdom Hearts looks awesome. First person mode. Oh, you don't do the tumble roll? That's weird. Alright. In any case, so this is the second to last area we have before the next save point. I can't express in words how much I really want to be in final form for this.
It's over. Back off.
Alright, well, there is a treasure chest here. We're not missing any treasure chests. Mithril gems are nice. Should be some enemies right here.
Back off. Heal. This is it.
Final form.
Gather.
So no enemies.
Thunder.
That takes care of the dancers. It just takes so much time to actually beat these things. Berserkers, stay away from the hammer. That's the end of it.
Take this.
We're just gonna head right through here. This is almost the end. I forget if this is a cutscene or if it's in the next area, but this is a very short room. Ah, cutscenes. Gotta love them, Kingdom Hearts. Do.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer.
Got a lot of Keyblade wielders
Shine
here.
your pale light on
Sora,
this empty realm.
King Mickey, Riku,
Share
Kairi.
your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Yeah, so he's a berserker. He's a crazy man. And again, folks, got any questions about Kingdom Hearts? Throw it up in the chat. Be more than happy to answer them. This scene right here has tons and tons of questions in it. Missed you.
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I mean, Sora did have that, flashback of him, dancing
I'm
with
sorry.
old Kairi.
This is real.
Yes. Okay, wait, I'm confused. What's your hood connected to?
Wait, Ansem. I mean, Xehanort's heartless.
Oh.
I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi,
Stop
right?
giving credit where credit is not due,
I have
Sora.
to be grateful for that.
Kairi, just correct him already.
Thanks.
Where'd the Portal of Darkness go? Tell him.
Riku, don't go.
Huh?
Confusion!
Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him.
So this is where that famous comic came from, where it's Riku and Sora finally see each other's faces, and they're just like, Sora, Riku! And Kairi's like, hey guys, I'm here too. And they're just like, Riku, Sora. And Kairi's just like, guys, I have breasts now! And they're just like, Kairi, do you mind? We're having a moment. And this is pretty much where it comes from. Riku desperately needs a haircut. Also, I guess this is a power Kairi has as a Princess of Heart. But we'll never know. Yep, I am almost done, Scribbles. Just got 3 more boss fights, and then we're officially at endgame.
Riku! It's Riku.
Oh,
Riku's
gosh. Don't be a wimp, Sora.
For you.
Stand up.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
Why did you look for Kairi?
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was everywhere you were.
Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
Yes, no. Riku is the ultimate edgelord for a Kingdom Hearts
to
game.
worry you guys weren't ever going to catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean?
That includes you, Riku. Sora's also not very bright.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
Like,
I told you.
Sora's the dullest hack in the draw.
Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless.
It's true, and you lost.
When it invaded my heart, and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Well.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
That's not true. You don't need the power of darkness.
Let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
Oh, Riku.
So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yep, I think we got one more rumble in us. We got this.
Get going.
And we have Oblivion. Has great strength, allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. And the Castle That Never Was map. We are really hitting endgame, folks. So let's take a look at Oblivion as far as Keyblades go. It should be strictly better than what I currently have equipped. Where is it at the top? Yeah. Less magic, but more power. And it has drive boost, which is something we like. Drive boost and drive converter are 2 things that are really good for leveling up Master Form, as well as the other forms. Got all of our potions equipped. Got something else in here? Oh, more dense stuff. And I'm pretty sure we're almost done as far as treasure chests go. Got 4 more. Oh, right. I need to summon Genie at some point. Because final form limit is a thing. Darkness, yes, Scribbles. Darkness can be dangerous, but not necessarily evil. The problem is evil people are the ones that wield it in this game, and they use it to take over others.
This spot should do.
Which is why Riku is pretty much as close to a Grey Jedi as we're going to get.
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Yes. Not sure I get it.
Encode it as data.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
So you're the expert on this, and you don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little concerned about this there, Ansem. Are you sure this is wise? Ansem? Answer me. Ugh. Proof of existence. This is actually a really cool map. And I actually want to go up here all the way to the top. So I can't... It's magically locked. So if you come up here, the free shooter, that's Zabar. The Whirlwind Lancer, again, that is Zaldin and his power over wind. Over here, you have the Chilly Academic, which I believe was Vexen? The Silent Hero, that was, I can't pronounce his name, I butchered it. The Cloaked Schemer. Number 6. I don't remember who that is. The Lunar Divider, that's Syax. The Fury of Dancing Flames is Axel. The Melodious Nocturne is Demex. The Gambler Flate is Luxord. I can't pronounce names. The Graceful Assassin is Marluxia. Savage Nymph is Larynx. And then this is the Key of Destiny. That is Roxas. You'll notice that only the ones that are still alive, and Ansem is this portal at the top, are the ones that are still green. So Roxas is still alive and well inside of Sora. Important thing to note. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. What the heck is it? Ansem reports. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 9. Character files. We have Ansem. And then we have Riku. Oh, I stole. And we have Roxas, of course. Who else are we missing? Oh, Ansem the Wise. I'm missing more character files? Jeez. The nobodies, I have now seen every nobody. The Sorceress, I believe, is supposed to represent Xemnas. As I said, everybody in-game is... every organization member has a nobody. And yes, Diz was voiced by Christopher Lee. So you have Count Dooku as Diz, and then if you go back to Birth by Sleep, you have Master Ericus, who's voiced by Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker. And you have Leonard Nimoy voicing Xehanort, who is Spock. So you have pretty much all the sci-fi bases covered. I have no idea where this one goes. This one, however, I am pretty confident. Well, this looks like part of the sky up there. Yeah, that looks right. That looks like part of a face. Nope, that's somebody else's hair. Alright, maps. I think I almost have every map in the game. What am I missing? Alright, and that just leaves all this stuff. So, we're hitting the end point of the game. So the next couple of things are going to be boss fights. And I actually think this is a good point to pause the stream. I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. And again, this is the Kingdom Hearts story where I play through Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. All the cutscenes, all the worlds in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 3, which drops January 29th, 2019. A few short days away, and I can't wait for that to happen. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Take it easy, everyone.